Alrighty. Thank you for your patience, everyone possibly watching this later, because I know no one's watching right now. For letting me get all this set up. Probably just skip forward, which I don't blame. For YouTube, root beer. What's up, cuz? I will let you know right now, there's going to be about a 30-second delay. Just playing the silly dinosaur game. Let's see, I think today at least I'm going to work on building my base. Oh, I have a lot of random shit on me. That's right. Ark is so much fun. On the other channel that I work on, I have, it's like a group channel with me and a bunch of my buddies. All play games, and the big one we've been working on is Ark. I am playing with a few mods. This is my solo run, of course. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I can imagine it would, honestly. Ark is a fairly big game. This is Survival Ascended. It's the upgraded version. Built in Unreal 5. Alright, let's see. Where did I put the beaver? There it is. And stuff, you have a bunch of wood on you already. Sweet. But yeah, I do this, I'm trying for once a week. Oh, appreciate it. Like me sending it, you guys, because I sent all you guys these links, the link to the stream. It wasn't the intention to do that. It's just this is kind of like what I enjoy doing. Figured I'd share that with you guys. So I do appreciate you subscribing. That is awesome. Oh. Bird. Come here, bird. That is a dangerous place for that stego. But yeah, this is actually the first time in this game, and I've played a lot of this game. This is the first time I've actually gone out of my way to build up like a whole base. Let's see, that's probably far enough. So, it's going to be rough. Not great looking. Alright, so I need... fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 4-ish more. And I need more wood. Beaver. Fair enough on that profile pic thing. Oh yeah. I forgot I just randomly tamed this thing over here. Sometimes it's just like that. I forgot I tamed this fucking ugly ass fish. I just saw it, I was like, oh, that's cool. Yep, that's Xiphon Cinctus? Or something like that. Added in the remastered version. Like a lot of dinos. Once I get a saddle for it, it'll be really good early underwater tame because it can actually... It kind of has the reverse thing, where normally the oxygen stat would be for like creatures that are, you know, above the ground or going underwater. The most aquatic creatures don't even have an oxygen stat. It's just if they go on land, they die. The Xiphon there, it can flop around above the water using his oxygen stat in reverse, kind of. So it's definitely interesting and like very good for all terrain. Yeah, this I didn't add any creatures. That's part of the base arc, but I do have a few mods that let me like stack items just to make it look better, and easier, and then a few things to help with like the breeding aspect of it. Just stuff like that. Make life easier without changing the game too much. What level is this Anki? I already have a really good Anki, but I always like Ankies. Level 50. Bird. I am crafting, so I cannot move. Help me, bird. I think one more evens it out. Yeah. Sweet, so now I just have to fill in the outline here. Cool. beaver auto-harvest? It's auto-harvesting. That's something that I thought was broken. As long as I fly right into the tree properly. Or maybe I'm just being dumb and it's not actually auto-harvesting. Only one way to find out. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, no, it auto-harvested it a little. Cool. Yeah, I think my favorite tame in this game is the RG. It's just so useful. I guess I gotta be patient while wait for the rest of these foundations to craft. But yeah, I've played through enough of this game to know kind of how everything goes. So I've set myself a few extra challenges. First off, I'm doing like the classic YouTube 100 Days challenge. I'm challenging myself to build a base, which is something I've never done before in Ark. I always just go with like a random fucking platform and just build around that. And then yeah, just stuff like that. That thing's gonna be annoying because it will destroy all my wood stuff if I attack it. No, that's my roommate. He's just got his PC. Do I have a bunch of regular arrows. What I can do. Okay, so now it should come all the way over to where I am. So it won't destroy all my shit. It's only a level 50, so I can actually lure it over to where my Bronto is. My Bronto, who is much, much stronger. Let's see. Behavior. Yep, attack my target. Okay. It's not wanting to follow me. Well, I think it's trying, it's just stuck. Yep, see, it's damaging all my structures. Oh, and all my guys are apparently going for it. If any of my tames die, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Oh, my Trude. Oh, that was gonna be a pain to re-get. Because, of course, it didn't want to actually go where it needed to go. But yeah, so I also have to tame one of every dino in the game. All within 100 days. Okay, it didn't really destroy any of my stuff, at least. It's just my Trudon that died. Oh, shit. Looks like it kind of just caused everyone to scatter a little bit. Alright, where'd my bird go? There's my bird. Okay. Ha, I can slowly move again. My Doad is trying to hit things that it can't hit. Alright. Oh, and I'm actually just out of thatch, which means I don't need to grab the beaver. Ah, you got this. Best of luck to you. Good night, man. I will see you on Thursday. That's gonna be cool. Okay. Yeah, I did shoot it afterwards, but that's fine. I don't really need another stego. I was just like, it's chilling there. It's better than the one I had, and it's the opposite gender, so that's a breed pair for kibble right there. That should be more than I need. One, two, three, four, five more. Excuse me. Whoa, controller died. No, it just disconnected and reconnected. That's weird. This is my place now, boy. Another level up. Okie dokie. I don't think I'm far enough away to where it'll start flying or anything. Ooh, that's an idea. That's okay, there's another one coming after me. Oh. I didn't think I would die. I'll admit that much. God damn it.
Oh, that's gonna irritate me.
Yay, terraforming. I forgot about this. beaver victory. I wonder. Nope. Damn. I have found the new process. Running out of resources though. I'm cutting down the jungle, making room for me. There we go, there's still a bunch over here.
I forgot you existed. I'm gonna keep going until I get about 1,000 thatch. That means with the amount of thatch that I have, I should be able to make 100 of these things. Is my controller doing the stupid thing again? Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're going for a trip while I fix my Xbox for whatever reason. The controller... There we go. I don't know what the hell that was. But my Zyfan was out of the water, which is not good. Come on, buddy. There you go.
now we're building up at a height where it gets difficult to maneuver things. Damn. Don't know how I didn't die there, but cool. I wonder, can I even...
Oh. Oh no. Alright, well, here we go. I'm gonna be surprised if I make it all the way up there. I don't know what level that Spino is. I don't want to know at the moment. That's either a dolphin or a Zyphac. If it's a Zyphac, I'm dead. If it's a dolphin, I make it. Could be a shark too. If it's a shark, I'm dead. There's a shark or a Zyphac anywhere in between where I'm at, I'm dead. That's a shark. Well, the bed should be back up. 30 seconds. Okay. That's Kevin watching stuff. Ah, bed's ready. Okay. Yep. It's the downside of having the setup we do. I don't know what he's watching. I don't need to know what he's watching. Does it not? Alright. Yeah. I'm just trying to get up to this platform I placed here so I can actually fix my mistake. But I have to have it angled in just the right way so that I don't fall down and die again. Well, I at least fixed the issue. Now we get to wait 3 minutes because I'm not sprinting back to base. Two minutes. So, how are things going? Yeah. I was just waiting on the timer to run down so I can respawn back at base. Now I gotta find my original body that has all my actual gear on it. I can, I suppose, just look up on the map. God damn it. Menus in this game do not like me. Guess this is what I can do. I feel like I'm up here. Yeah, this is ascended. Yeah. It's got its fair share of bugs, and if I don't find my gear, I'm gonna be pissed. I had some really high level gear on me. This thing's got a better grab attack and all that. Let's see if I can zoom in enough to where I'll be able to see. No, I don't think he does. My body fall through the mesh. That'd be a very Ark-like thing to have happen. Well, that's beyond unfortunate. I had so much gear. Luckily, there's a good reason for me to have had so much gear. It's because I built up. And yeah, no, Sean, as far as I know, doesn't really ever watch the streams. Which is fine. He's off doing his own thing. No, I get it. I appreciate you. Like, I don't expect anyone to watch. I just put it out there in case I can entertain people, you know? Need boots and leggings. Yeah. If I ever end up doing it for the money, I'm doing it for the wrong reason. I'm here to be entertaining. Sean is one of those people you really have to get on his ass about all of it. Like, if you don't get on his ass about it, it won't happen. Like, I've been waiting for him to send me some footage stuff for a while now, and it's because I've been too lax about it. And I'm not saying that like he does it on purpose. He just forgets, right? It's not, oh, you know, I don't want to do these things with these people. It's, I'll do it later. What was I gonna do? Yeah, absolutely. Whatever you need, bro. I got you. I know we don't talk super often. Like, not nearly as often as you and Sean talk, or even I talk with Sean, although I'm pretty silent in my little area of town. But if you guys need me, I'm always here. And I do hope sometime in the future, we can all live in the same general area. That'd be cool. Fair enough, bro. Alright. I do hope you enjoy. I'm just doing like basic farming stuff. It's not like anything crazy. And yeah, going in, I remember I used to go into work at like 5:30 in the morning. But that was a long time ago. Nowadays, going in that early would be insane. I could never. But yeah, however you want to do it, I appreciate. Yeah, I understand that. Okay, so now I have a bunch of my shit again. Now I can get back to actually finishing my house. Because that's what I'm doing for the rest of this session today. I'm gonna finish building my house. Oh, level 80 Yankee. That's not bad. I might keep that around. Berries. Yes, lots of berries. But also wood. I have a mod on here right now that actually lets me stack wood even crazier. So normally the game would only let you stack in up to 100 pieces of wood in one item slot. 1,000 wood. Do you actually have like any thatch or anything? I have a lot of stuff. I have way too much random shit. Oh no. That's another thing I need is more arrows. Ha! I have gained the power to walk. You'll like this guy. And look at the fish that I tamed. He looks goofy. He's a low level, but he was just chilling. What makes a creature a dinosaur? I think the best and easiest way to categorize would be what is essentially like a prehistoric lizard. I know there's theories nowadays to where it's like, oh, they had feathers. I don't think that they had feathers the whole time. I think that's a stage in their evolution, because they obviously did evolve into birds. I think eventually they evolved to have feathers, because obviously they became birds at some point. But at that point, they were like in between reptiles and birds, right? So still technically a reptile as well. So everyone being like, oh, they had feathers. I'm guessing that was more along the lines of an part of the evolutionary path. And anything that could be considered a prehistoric reptile could be considered a dinosaur. Oh, am I going to be able to get close enough to actually pick that up? Nope. Well. Yeah, it's just because I'm building so high up. The reason that it's goofy. Because, I mean, I'm building a big house. This is my first build in this game. And I want it to be massive. Like, I know for the... Is it easier than, like, platforms? Like, building with... Yeah, I am playing on my Xbox. My PC would not fucking run this game. My PC would explode. Oh, that's where the beaver ended up. But yeah, so I am playing on Xbox. The platforms could work, but because I have to manually get every resource in this game, it's just not worth the resources. Because I know it looks like I'm taking a long time to get this done, and I am, but it would be taking me twice as long to build up stuff like that. Oh, this is going to be a bad idea. Yep, bad idea. I'll play scary shit eventually. It's just the only ones that I have I kind of want to save for other stuff. This is something that I started months ago and never got back to. I want to get this done. I want to finish my Pokemon X Nuzlocke that I started months ago, and then I'll probably get back into some of the horror game type stuff. It's just, I start too many projects, get sidetracked, forget to finish them, and then, yeah, it's a whole thing that I do. It's the whole reason I stopped uploading for a while, so I can get everything organized. Once I get everything organized, I'm going to start uploading again, and it should be a lot cleaner. This right now is pretty much just me in my spare time. Like, I'm just chilling. Yeah, because if I get too far into one thing, I'll forget about the other thing. I'll be like, oh, okay, we can go and do this. Oh, okay, we can go and do this. Oh, I started this thing. I like the idea of this. Let's start this. And then I'll never get anything done, you know? I know how my brain operates, and if I get sidetracked and don't force myself to stay back on task and focus on getting one project done at a time, no project will ever get done. And it's annoying, but it's the brain I have. But yeah, this is going to be the longest one. Pokemon X won't be nearly as long. That game is really easy. Like, I can probably get to the second. I believe I already finished the first gym. Getting to the second gym is going to be the longest in-between gym portions of that game. And I can probably get there in, like, a couple hours. And then from there, it's just getting through all the gyms, getting through all the storyline, getting through the champion, and then the game's done. It won't be nearly as long as this. And then I'll be able to play other scary stuff. Then once I'm done with all that, I'm gonna also do more 100 Days things, because there's more maps to this game than just the island. There's Scorched Earth, which is insane. There's Aberration, which is like all caves. No, too heavy for the Pteranodon. I guess I gotta run up there. There's Extinction, which is like nuclear apocalypse. There's so many different maps for this game. So I think what I'm going to be doing is, once I'm finally caught up on all my editing stuff that I need to get done, I'm going to finish Halo Infinite. Then I'm going to do scary game playthroughs for my actual, like, videos, and then these longer challenges for my streams, because that way they don't require as much uploading or work. It's just I sit down and play a game. And it's not just I play a game, it's I play a game that I genuinely enjoy. Like, the Resident Evil games, I love, but they're the type of game where I can't sit down and play through game after game after game without just getting bored. Ark, there's so much to do to where it never feels like I'm playing the same game the entire time. So it's just easier to do for long-term live streams like this. Like, I've been going for a couple hours now. I'm not bored at all. It's just stuff. So that's my whole thought process on it. I don't know. I'm still in the process of figuring things out and adjusting to all my new scheduling. And, like, that's the reason I haven't uploaded anything. That's the reason I haven't had you and Sean come over, even just to chill, is everything has just gotten, like, insanely busy out of nowhere for me. And so whatever time I do have to just chill, I'm either forcing myself to edit, at which point I don't want to do it on, like, a time frame. Because if I force myself to do it, I'm never going to get anything done. So I'm going to wait to do it until I actually genuinely want to do it. And then beyond that, I'm going to play games that I can be very episodic with. And also, I don't want to be editing 2 Ark playthroughs at once, you know? Like, that would be its own entire boring thing. Force Unleashed. I think that one's on my list. Yeah, that one's definitely on my list to play. Just because that's one that I had in my childhood, but never finished. So, I'll play the Force Unleashed eventually. I have a list. Like, I'm gonna do the last Halo game, which is Infinite, which I'm more than halfway through. I've got Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to play through. And then after that, I'm able to be more open. It's pretty much just that at this point, but it's just so many different things. Oh, and then once I'm done with Resident Evil, I have Doom 2016 leading into Doom Eternal, and then hopefully by then, I know by then, the Doom the Dark Ages will be out. So I'm excited for that one. Yeah, good luck. I want the Doomslayer bike. Which, also good luck. Ah! It's okay, I'll be able to fix all that once I've gotten the roof placed. I'm sure it's only like $100 at most. Any more than that just doesn't feel right to me. Oh, 80. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. $80's not bad at all. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, I probably should. Let's see. Campfire, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. 600 cooked meat. Alright, now time to go and grab more thatch. I'm going to go all the way out here, because I don't want to bring the beaver this far out. April 27th. So, just turned 20 a couple weeks ago? Appreciate it. But you guys don't need to get me anything. Sean's the same way. Well, Sean was a lot more forceful. He was like, "Oh, I'm getting you something. I'm getting you something." I was like, "Okay." Like, you don't have to, but I won't, like, force you to not. And again, with him, it's just one of those things, oh, he forgot. He keeps putting it off. Oh, well. I don't really care. That would be badass. But again, you do not have to get me anything, bro. I will be fine with just having you guys by my side. That is all I need. Of course I do. I enjoy helping. It's like what part of what makes me me. I'd feel pretty shitty if I didn't help and do a lot. I bet that drops down. Ooh, a good iguanodon saddle. And some trank arrows. That'll prevent me from needing to make more. Yeah, no, a Master Chief controller though. That'd be badass. Like, again, I'm not expecting anything. What are the Chief controllers like super expensive? Or what's super expensive? Speaking of expensive, oh holy crap. Well, I guess it makes sense. It was a limited edition thing that they got rid of. So it makes sense that it was expensive. But speaking of expensive, I just picked up a PS5 recently. That's been fun. Yeah. So now I have every console. I have the Switch, I have Xbox, I have PS5, and I have PC. So I have everything now. That's like been one of my bigger things I've wanted to accomplish. I can. Well, as long as it doesn't require PlayStation Plus, because I'm not getting another online subscription. I'm using the Xbox to play online games because personally I think Xbox is better for that anyway. Oh, god damn it. And I'm using the PlayStation to play mostly just single-player games. I already have 2018. I think that's one that I'm just going to play by myself, like how I'm doing the Kingdom Hearts games. Because gaming is one of my hobbies, right? And it's very easy to relax while doing. So I need a game that I can play whenever without having to worry about, oh, are people going to want to watch this? Are people going to watch my stream if I stream this? And that's kind of what I'm using Kingdom Hearts 4, and I'm probably gonna do God of War, and I picked up Final Fantasy 15. I managed to find a sealed Day 1 edition Final Fantasy 15 from Game World for like $10. I was excited. Oh, there we go. That's some lag. But yeah, so that's kind of my plan with the God of War games. Alright. And I fell right off the edge. That's what I get for trying to fix my mistakes, I suppose. I don't know about that. A lot more people play Ark than people play God of War Ragnarok. God of War Ragnarok is one of those games where, yeah, it's cool to see people play, but once you've seen one playthrough, you've seen one playthrough. Ark, because of how expansive it is and how much different shit there is to do, there's always a different playthrough. So, it's maybe more popular, but it's a lot... Oh, my fucking RG is being stupid. Maybe it is more popular. Well, yeah, because it's... That guy, I don't remember how to pronounce his fucking name, and I don't care to. But he's got, like, millions of viewers. Millions of subscribers, I mean. Whatever the word. So it makes sense that you would get a lot. But people that play Ark that I watch, they have maybe 1 million subscribers at most, and then they turn around and get, you know, millions of views very, very quickly. So it's a toss-up. And again, God of War is one of those games that, yeah, it's on my list to play. Like I said, I already have 2018, but I gotta save some stuff for myself, too. I'm not gonna exclusively play every game online. Especially when I'm not actually making money off of it yet. Yeah, because people watch Markiplier play a variety of different games. Markiplier plays stupid fucking horror games and shit, which is entertaining, but people tune in because it's Markiplier. Not because of the game. If you have to play a specific game to bring in viewers, then I personally don't think you're doing it right. I'm not worried about popular game. I'm worried about game I enjoy playing. And I enjoy playing Ark. YouTube is not something that I ever really plan on making money off of. If it happens, it happens. Awesome. Like, that would be amazing, actually. But if it doesn't, oh well. It's just a way for me to share my hobbies with others. Okay, what's up? Xenoverse 2. Already played through it. I've already played through it. Not on here. That's one that I played through on my own, but I've already beaten it. That ends Xenoverse 1. I'm playing through Kakarot right now as well. I'm buying Sparking Zero, which, because it's just going to be another reiteration of the Dragon Ball Z story, I'm putting that one in my stack of games that's going to be a series. I'm going to do Sparking Zero as a series. But that's going to take a while. But I'm not too worried about that one in particular because it's just it's just another retelling of the same story. So yeah, it'll be badass to play, don't get me wrong. But I'm not exactly like in a hurry. Although, yeah, I am excited for that one. I've heard it's super, super good. Fair enough. Sparking Zero does change the formula a little bit, but I'm talking like Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2 both go through the same general story, like the main Dragon Ball Z story. And so far, it seems like Kakarot is doing the same thing. It's like even the same combat style. Sparking Zero, I'm hoping is different, simply for the fact that I'm going to be playing it on YouTube. Like, I hope that Sparking Zero is different simply because of that. Oh, god damn it. But yeah, I personally hope Sparking Zero is very different. Yeah, like I said, I hope Sparking Zero is different because that's the one that I'm choosing to play for YouTube. I don't want to be sitting here, oh, it's the same old boring story all over again, da 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 da. I want to experience something new. Which, like you just stated, Sparking Zero is, which is why I'm hoping to play it. But yeah, I mean, they all go through the same general Dragon Ball Z story, which you know I love. Like, that's pretty obvious by the fact that I own all 9 seasons of Dragon Ball Z, as well as all of, or at least all of current Dragon Ball Super. I have heard a little bit about the alternate timeline things, and yeah, I am kind of excited for those too. Because that just in and of itself is like a really cool idea. Like, what if we could influence the story in XYZ ways? You know? Like, that's a really neat idea that I love that they did. And I mean, they kind of dabbled in it a tiny amount with Xenoverse because of all the time change stuff, but the point of the game was to correct the timeline, so it's the same as it always had been. But yeah, it's... yeah. Yeah, if they do throw Ultra Ego into Xenoverse at all, I think the game is old enough to where it'll be... like... The game will be... There's probably going to be a Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 by the time they add Ultra Ego. Oh, I guess Steam, yeah. Mods and all that. I don't know. I'm mostly a console player because it's cheap and easy. So I don't really think about mods. Except in Ark, because Survival Ascended, the mods are built into the game, which is amazing. Like, I have a stacking mod that lets me stack things beyond what they are to keep things organized, and you know, just shit like that that makes the game so much easier to play. Oh, I breathed wrong. Alright, now that all that's done, maybe I can go and fix all the fuck-ups without dying. Yeah, exactly. Survival Ascended has the same type of thing. Like, actually, I'll back out really quick and show you what I mean by that. Like, so this is where you'd go to start the game, right? I'm playing on the island. But in order to get your mods, there's this. And unfortunately, they do have microtransaction ones, like the premium ones, like this one is $5, but they're pretty cheap too. Like, it's not crazy. There's a lot of random stuff there, but there's also a lot of really, really good free stuff. Yeah. There's DLC on top of the DLC. But like, there's so many good free mods too, and that's what I use. I haven't actually paid for anything. Technically, I didn't even pay for this game because I'm playing it on Game Pass. Although I did buy a physical copy of Ascended for... What? What? No. No. This has happened before and it deleted my game session. Are we gonna play nice? That's just the default guy. Ironically enough, in this game, his name is Bob. Well, my 100 days is done early. Deleted my save file. It did. It's done this to me once before. And I think it's because of some of the settings that I have on, because I fucked with the settings when I didn't really know what I was doing. And I don't know what I fucked with. And when I tried fucking with it to fix it, I broke the game even more. So I stopped fucking with it. And it hasn't done this since. So luckily when I go and play it on the PS5, it won't really do that. But I guess my 100 days is done early. Yeah, so I guess That means I can move on to finishing my Pokemon X Nuzlocke. It's annoying, but that means I can actually just straight up, you know what, I'm going to do it now. Like, that's annoying, but that just means I can just straight up uninstall the game now. It's not there anymore. I have Survival Evolved, because that one doesn't fuck me over as much. That's fine, though. Again, I think what I'm going to do... I think what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to... Yeah, because what else would I be showing? I'm going to end this stream, set up another one for Pokemon X that I already have running. Do that one. Probably get just up to the next gym, call it a day. And then next week, do a lot more Pokemon X. Maybe even finish the game, honestly. Like, it's not a long game. And then I can start doing other stuff. And yeah, go from there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyways, to Ethan, the one person who actually showed up for the stream, thank you for watching. Anyone that watches this in the future, very anticlimactic end, but catch you guys in the next one, which will, timeline-wise, actually be like pretty much immediately. I just have to get the thing booted up.